Hi everyone, in today's tutorial, let's crochet this beautiful Rakhi. You can add your favorite initials here. It's a very easy beginner friendly pattern. So let's get started. All you need is some weight free cotton yarn. With that I'm using 2.5mm crochet hook, a stitch marker, some pearls and beads like this in different sizes, a small hook like this. This is just to insert the pearls and beads inside the yarn. If you don't have small hook, don't worry, I'll show you one more method to insert the beads. A small amount of glue, and don't forget to keep a scissor handy. We will first start by making a slip knot. To make a slip knot, hold your yarn like this. Then take this yarn and twist it once. And then fold it. Now you can see this is the tail and this is the working yarn. Slowly pull the working yarn outside. After making a slip knot, we will make 8 chains. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. After making 8 chains, into the second chain from the hook. So this is where my hook is. This is the first chain. This is the second chain. So insert your hook into the second chain from the hook. Yarn over, pull up a loop. Now you have 2 loops on the hook. Yarn over and pull through both the loops. So this is the first stitch of row 1. We will mark that stitch. And now till you reach this last stitch, make single crochets in every stitch. So insert your hook in the next chain gap. Yarn over, pull up a loop. Now you have 2 loops. Yarn over and pull through both the loops. Again into the next chain. I made 6 single crochets and now I reached this last stitch here. There we will make 3 single crochet in the same chain gap. So insert your hook in the last chain. Yarn over, pull up a loop and make your first single crochet. Again into the same chain gap, we will make second single crochet. Again into the same chain gap, make your third single crochet. So into the last chain we made 3 single crochet, and now we will turn our work like this and we will work on these loops. So insert your hook in the very first chain here, yarn over and make a single crochet. Again into the next chain, make a single crochet. Again make a single crochet. You can see I made 5 single crochet. We made 6 single crochets and then into the last chain we made 3 single crochets, and then we turned our work like this, and here after making 3 single crochets we made 5 single crochets, and now I am left with one more loop here. So insert your hook in that loop, yarn over, pull up a loop and make your single crochet. Again into the same chain gap, make one more single crochet. So this completes row 1, and now we reach this marked stitch. So remove your stitch marker, insert your hook in that chain gap, yarn over and make a slip stitch. So this completes row 1. For row 2, we will make one chain first. This is a turning chain. And now into the very first chain here where we just made our slip stitch, we will make 2 single crochets. So insert your hook, yarn over and make your first single crochet. Mark that stitch. This is the first stitch of row 2. After making one single crochet, again into the same chain gap, we will make one more single crochet. After making 2 single crochets in the very first chain, now in the next 5 stitches make one single crochet in every chain. After making 5 single crochets in the next 3 stitches, so 1, 2, 3, in the next 3 stitches, we will make single crochet increase. In the sense, we will make 2 single crochet in every chain gap. So, insert your hook, yarn over, make your first single crochet. Again, into the same chain gap, insert your hook, yarn over, and make your second single crochet. So this is the first single crochet increase. Again, into the next 2 chains, we will make single crochet increase. So this completes the corner. And now in the next 5 stitches, we will make 1 single crochet in every chain gap. So after making 5 single crochets, I am left with 2 more chains here. Just like we did increase, single crochet increase this corner, we will make single crochet increase in these 2 chains. So insert your hook, yarn over, and make your first single crochet. Again into the same chain, we will make second single crochet. So this completes 1 single crochet increase, and into this last chain, we will make single crochet increase. After that, we reach this marked stitch. Remove your stitch marker, insert your hook in that chain gap, yarn over, and make a slip stitch. So this completes row 2. For row 3, as usual, we will make 1 chain first. After making 1 chain, in the same chain gap, we will make single crochet increase. So insert your hook in the same chain gap, yarn over, pull up a loop. Now you have 2 loops, pull through both. This is the first stitch of row 3. So mark that stitch, and again into the same chain gap, we will make 1 more single crochet. So I just made 2 single crochets in the very first chain, and then into the next chain, we will make 1 single crochet. After that, in the next 5 stitches, so from here till here, make 1 single crochet in every chain gap. After making 5 single crochets, we reached corner now. Here we will make 2 single crochet, 1 single crochet, 2 single crochet, 1 single crochet, 2 single crochet, 1 single crochet alternatively. So insert your hook in the next chain gap, yarn over, make a single crochet. Again into the same chain gap, 1 more single crochet. So I made an increase. In the next chain, we will make 1 single crochet. And in the next chain, 2 single crochet. 1, 2. And in the next chain, 1 single crochet. Again, in the next chain, 2 single crochet. Again, in the next chain, make 1 single crochet. After that, in the next 5 chains, we will make 1 single crochet each. After making 5 single crochets, we are now left with 4 more stitches here. So, we will make 2 single crochet, 1 single crochet, 2 single crochet, 1 single crochet in the corner. So, insert your hook in the next chain gap and make 2 single crochets in the same chain gap. So, this is the first one. Again, into the same chain gap, make second one. Again, into the next chain gap, make 1 single crochet. So I made 2 single crochet, 1 single crochet. Again into the next chain, make 2 single crochet. So 1 and 2. 2 single crochet into the last chain here, make one single crochet. And now I reached this marked stitch. So remove your stitch marker, insert your hook there, yarn over and make a slip stitch. So this completes row 3. For row 4, we will insert this pearls here. Take a small hook like this, pull up a lengthy loop, add your pearl here. To insert the bead, if you don't have a small hook like this, then what you can do is take a small thread like this, insert it here, and then take this bead. Now you can see you can easily pull the bead inside. So if you don't have a small hook, try this trick. So now this is where we made slip stitch. So skip the next stitch here and into the next stitch, insert your hook, yarn over and make a slip stitch. And again pull up a lengthy loop, add one more pearl, skip the next stitch here and into the next stitch we will make a slip stitch. Again pull up a lengthy loop, insert your next pearl and now skip the next stitch into the next one, make a slip stitch. Again after inserting the bead, skip the next chain into the next chain here, make a slip stitch. So repeat the same around and then I'll show you what to do here. So you can see I repeated the same steps around and added pearls. And now I just need to add my last pearl here. So pull up a lengthy loop, add your pearl, skip the next chain and under this pearl you can see a gap there. Insert your hook there, yarn over and make a slip stitch. So this completes the Rakhi base. So make one chain, leave some length of yarn and cut your yarn. Slowly pull the yarn. We will weave this tail and this tail. I'll show it for this one. Take a tapestry needle, insert your yarn inside and then just pass your yarn through adjacent loops. Trim the excess yarn. So similarly weave this tail as well. So this completes the base. Now we will make the tie. For that take 2 strands of yarn like this. Make a knot here. So similarly add tie this side as well and then I'll show you how to add pearls and beads. Now add pearls and beads both sides. After inserting the pearls and beads, make one knot here so that the bead stays in its place. So similarly add pearls and beads this side. Now we will make the tassel. To make the tassel, take 8 strands of yarn like this and one lengthy yarn for both sides. And now take one side and make a knot here. Here insert all the 8 strands. And now take this lengthy yarn, keep this on top and then make 1 or 2 permanent knots. And now cut your yarn straight. Similarly make a knot here and then add tassel this side. I added tassels both sides and now we will make this initials. So for that Spread a tiny layer of glue here, and then on top you can paste these small pearls. So this completes the Rakhi. Hope you like this tutorial. If you do, please don't forget to like, share and subscribe to my channel. Thank you. Thank you so much for watching.